If you hear your own voice echo through static, promising to save your life, do you listen? I never believed in signs until last week, when I unearthed my grandfather's battered radio from the attic. The dials stuck, the casing smelled of dust and time, but when I powered up, it spat out a voice, my voice, reading out tomorrow's news headlines. At first, I laughed it off as a trick of memory or fatigue, but then it began to warn me, by name, about choices I hadn't made yet. The first warning was small: don't take the shortcut to work. I ignored it, only to find the street blocked by a freak accident. The next day, the voice said, don't answer the call at 3:17. When my phone rang at the exact time, I let it go to voicemail, and later learned it was a scam targeting people in my building. I started to depend on the radio, tuning in every night, desperate for another forecast and the comfort of control. But the voice grew urgent. Do not let her in, it whispered one night, the static crackling with anxiety. That evening, my neighbor knocked, claiming she needed help with her groceries. Sweating, I lied that I was sick and watched through the peephole as she lingered, her face blank, then slowly walked away. The next morning, the radio shrieked, blaring out my own panicked voice, you have to leave now. You have to, before cutting to silence. I unplugged the radio, but the warnings kept coming, on my TV, my phone, even echoing in the whir of the fridge. The last thing I heard before the world outside my window flickered and changed was my voice, hollow and scared. You can't run from choices you've already made. Now, the broadcasts are silent, but sometimes, in the quiet, I hear the static building, waiting to tell me what I've already done.